Right guys, just want to show you something that I think any V8 Jag owner needs to check. Because when I took my car for a service at the main dealer, well, a £300 oil change, that's going to come later on. I'm going to show you how to change oil anyway. But they came back and said I needed a vacuum hose for the supercharger replaced, and it was urgent. It was like, don't drive your vehicle, you've got to have it done. And the parts were £30, and the labour was an hour and a half's worth of labour, £150 an hour. So that's £225 for labour plus the VAT. So it was coming up to a £300 bill just for that part. On top, they wanted to change my brake discs and pads because the discs are worn 1.5 mm, and my rear tyres are worn down to 5 mm of tread. And you know the legal limit is 1.6, right? Not 5. So they're trying it on. Most Jag owners that go in there have got lots of money. They don't like getting their hands dirty. They'll probably turn around and go, oh yeah, sure, if it's dangerous, you need to change it, change it. But I, on the other hand, like to save money. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, and I haven't got that much money. So I want to show you how to be able to save most of that 300 quid. It's a very, very simple thing to do, but check this because I think it's a design fault from Jaguar, and I think a lot, my previous XFR had this issue, and this one's got the same one, had the same one. So let me show you it just to check it. Let me show you how to fix it. All right. So obviously, open the bonnet, take off the engine cover to expose the supercharger. So basically, I bought the original hose from Jag. I thought I'll give it a go myself. If I couldn't figure out how to do it, I'll bring it back in. When I ordered the £30 vacuum pipe, and I went to pick it up, it was just a little bag with this piece of pipe in it. Okay, so what's that? 9-10 inches worth of pipe. And I lifted this up and went, here it goes, right? So basically, they're not even, that's a bit cold, but you can just, they're not even like clipped on. You can just pull them off. That one might take a little bit more getting off, but you can just pull it off. And what happens is, because the length of the pipe, it goes on there, it touches all across this area. And sometimes this gets hot and burns through the pipe. And this actuates the valve that's inside the supercharger. So give these two hoses a good check. Make sure there's no holes in them. And this is just fuel pipe. You can get this from any car store. Just get the right size. Get a meter of it or so for about £1, £2 probably. Cut it to size. But what I would recommend, instead of doing it exactly the same size, make it a little bit longer, so it bridges over that gap. So probably about 3/4 of an inch or ½ inch longer is the standard size. You see it touches right there. So this is where it's going to either wear through from time, but it's heat that burns it as well. So that's all you do. And that's an hour and a half's worth of labour, is it, Jag? I don't think so. I went back there and I was absolutely disgusted. So I went back there and showed them what an hour and a half's labour I could do in 2 minutes. And they apologised and gave me a free mug. I'm never going to go back to a main dealer again. I'm going to do my own oil changes because they don't even use the correct oil. They're not even using Castrol. What's the point of having Castrol on the cap, Castrol in their brochures when they use Shell? Okay. Anyway, give it a go, guys. Have a look. Let me know if yours was as messed up as mine was when I first got it, because it basically melted halfway through it. So give it a go. Let me know. See you later. So I thought I'd show you the mug I got. So if you come in close, it's in a nice box. Jaguar on the top. There you go. Gloss black on the inside, matte black on the outside. Very fitting for the car. So anyway, it's worth complaining sometimes.
Definitely. Bye.